Probably should have set that up before I switched it over, but that's okay. So, wow, that's my old dog. What was that dog? I don't think I can turn that up anymore. That's okay. We'll do a little more. Angel. Angel. You're on camera now. I mean, you're like, what? The peoples can see me now? Yes, the peoples can see me. I know. They can see you. I know. You're not sure how you feel about this. You're not sure. I know, you and your little blue ear. Your little blue ear. Little puppy. You're a good scruffy puppy. Anyway. Alright, so what are we trying to do today? Did I say anything I needed to do, anything specific? I don't even remember last night. I was so proud of it. Oh, I hear that going on. We're just gonna turn all the lights on in the house because we're not energy efficient in the slightest. Let's go check on Mateo. We actually haven't checked on Mateo. No, I was gonna check on the time capsule. Somebody said something about it.
Hey! Look at me on the couch, dude! Like I was made to be here!
Catching up on some TV?
Yo, your stunts these days? Wicked! I've seen like multiple people jump off of buildings, and this one guy was wearing sunglasses with just one big long red lens and shooting lasers out of his eyes.
Oh, so you're watching X-Men.
Epic.
See anything you like?
Are you kidding? Where do you even start? Streaming? Cable? On demand? I don't even know if you know this, but we had these things called bunny ears. They worked and they looked really cool because you could twist them around and stuff. But this, completely different ballgame.
Yeah, there's sure a lot of content.
Content?
Oh, content is what we call media, not just TV, but podcasts, live streams, you know, stuff to watch.
Yeah, it all kind of feels like content.
But hey, you'll never get bored. Feeling like it's too much?
How do you sift through the bad to get to the good stuff?
You don't. You just kind of pray. Technically, everything is supposed to be tailored to your preferences. Doesn't always work, though. Honestly, I have no idea. We just kind of consume it, good or bad, depending on what's trending. I kind of feel like that's it.
Huh. I guess that's why none of it really feels special.
Yeah. That's the algorithm for you.
Algo what now?
You know, a finite sequence of rigorous instructions.
Explain.
Oh, I'm literally points away from being able to say, in this specific instance, they use your media viewing preferences to build a synthetic prediction of what you'll enjoy. But instead, I get to say it basically governs everything that you're served up on all the streaming services.
Man, that blows.
Now, what blows is the fact that that's what I had to answer, and I wasn't able to say anything else. What was TV like during the 80s? Do you have any favorite television shows?
Man, the tube was awesome back in my day. Family Neckties, Bash, Houston, the Jeffersons, Wonder Bread Years, Growing Pain Relievers, The Facts of Life, Miami Vice Grips. Ah, so many classics.
Wonder Bread Years? Oh my gosh. Certified Bangers.
Oh man, too good. Hey, who's your favorite Silver Senorita?
Okay. Who's your favorite Silver Senorita? I have no idea what you're talking about. Oh my god, are they talking about Golden Girls?
Yeah?
Dolores Zornov, Tulip Nightgown, Rouge Garner, Sapphire Petrus. Oh, maybe I'm wrong. No, that'd be Rose. That'd be Dorothy. I don't know who Blanche would be. Probably Nightgown. We're gonna go with...
Radical! They're my favorite too! She's so saucy. Oh man, that was our favorite show. My grandmother and me, she was a 1920s time capsule.
Wow, really?
It was syndicated. Came on right after afternoon cartoons. Sure, comedy was a little too old for me. I didn't get every joke, but Grandma would laugh, and I would laugh.
I mean, that's honestly how I was introduced to a lot of TV. Grandma would laugh and then I would laugh.
I think it really shaped my sense of humor. It was special.
My grandmother used to make me cookies, bad ones, but still.
Still, even if the moment wasn't great, sometimes the memory is still important. Weird how time does that, huh?
You okay?
Yeah, I think I want to be alone for a bit. Is that okay?
Of course, take all the time you need.
It's just that I'm feeling a little out of place. Or time.
Oh, now I don't know where he is. Can I date the poster?
Come back to visit dear Hirohime, have you? She certainly is serving up a smile. I serve mostly scorn. Oh, you aren't finished with me in the attic, you know. As soon as you're ready, I'll let Cam and Art know that we're continuing.
No problem, Arjen. Oh, I'll be by there soon.
Wonderful. Your enthusiasm overwhelms me.
Honestly, I kind of forgot that I had to do more because, yeah. We haven't friended or anything, honey girl.
Well, say howdy, honey. Don't you look nice today?
Hi, Dolly. Thanks. I've been working on my style.
I can tell.
What have you been up to under there? How do you do when you're not... Oh, what do you do when you're not floating around the house?
Oh, you know, just catching up on some reading. Some novels, a bit of light research.
Wait, research? What kind of research?
Mostly abiological history. You know, when dust first started settling and forming into bunnies, historical data, that sort of thing. Also parsing through archaeological research. Mite morphology, translating timeless, tarnished texts. The basics.
Oh, wow. Okay. Is that a hobby of yours? Sounds like you're a real academic. Hey, Judy. Thanks for the lurk. Hello. Just bro on YouTube. Okay. Welcome in.
That's right. I'm tenured at DIRT. The Domestic Institute of Research and Technology. I've been teaching there for, oh gosh, I finished my first PhD 8 years ago.
Her first PhD?
Plus, my time as a PTI during my master's, so 114 years?
Oh, okay, so you're just timeless. $114.
We inanimates don't work on your human timeline. If you have a problem with my age, then we have a problem, honey.
No, I just didn't expect that you'd be so educated. I'm glad to hear you were so successful.
It's been a lot of mud, sweat, and tears, let me tell ya. Others were already judging me based on my looks. Why not own it? And get paid for it, too.
You mean you're a model? How much do you get paid?
That's right. I was Miss May in the latest edition of Play Bunny magazine.
Oh my gosh. Congratulations.
Thank ya.
So you've conquered media and academia. What's next?
That's a good question. I'm not quite sure. I suppose, well, what any dust is looking for. Love, friendship.
You know what? We're gonna be bold. I am so attracted to you right now.
Maybe not be so on the nose with it next time. Yeah.
Okay, fine.
Let me be 100% honest with you. I may put myself out there, but work keeps me pretty busy. I don't meet that many new folks, especially humans. I'm very selective about who I spend my time with, and what few others I can let in.
Let in.
That's right. I keep myself hidden for a reason. Don't be too forward with me. I don't like it.
Oh, okay,
Why don't
sorry.
we join back up here after a while and try our hand at a proper rendezvous?
What are we gonna do?
An expedition of sorts. You let me worry about the details. All you have to do is show up.
I'll be there.
See you around.
One second. Okay. So Arjen said that I look really small because of the new wide webcam, because it's a new webcam and it's 4K once it's got a wider lens so you can capture more of the room. And she's like, it makes me want to give you uppies. And I'm like, uppies, uppy, uppy, uppy.
You find Mitchell looking more pensive than usual. He sits, staring off into the distance, absently swirling a glass of red. He notices you when you approach, and you catch a glint of something in his eyes.
Bonsoir, mon ami, mon chéri. Sometimes I get so wrapped up in what I'm doing that I forget the most essential things.
Mon ami is friend and mon chéri is love, so I kind of like the sound of that.
Yes, well, you've been on my mind. I wanted to ask your opinion about something.
I'm already spoken for, Mitchell. Anything. Ask away.
Do you think there is a connection between food and love? Specifically, do you think that by eating with another, delighting in delicacies, appreciating the ambiance of a fine establishment, engaging in pleasant conversation and the elegant dance of table manners, can these things make love?
They can actually get in love's way. They cannot make it, but they can reveal it. They are themselves an act of love. They cannot make it, but they can reveal it.
These are wise words, and I must ponder them. Do return soon, yes? I must say I am eagerly awaiting our next rendezvous. I've begun to find you rather entrancing. But tonight I need some time with this glass of wine. That is to say, time to be with myself.
Okay. What's the air conditioner? Very good. Let's see. Oh no, it's just the water. Let's talk to the vacuum. I feel like we need to fix him.
Huh? Oh! Sorry, I guess I drifted off for a sec. Been feeling even more scatterbrained than usual.
I'll say there's a clump of dirt right next to you. Maybe a little love would fix you up. That's okay. Sometimes I get that way too.
Yeah, I guess it's normal. Anyway, I don't know if I've got the space in the day to hang right now.
Oh, this has gone too far.
So, I've been thinking. I have a bunch of things left. I could let them all go at once. Or I can go one by one and maybe keep a few. What do you think?
Let's go piece by piece.
Let's take a look at what's in there. Ooh, I've got this origami bird.
Let it fly.
Oh, but I loved finding this. Are you sure?
Pretty sure?
I don't know. That's not too convincing. I'll keep this one. Next up is this. Wait, what is this? I think it's a...
Ooh, tell me that's not a booger. Lord God, throw that away.
Whoa, whoa, easy. Not even sure I want to touch it again.
Pretty please get rid of it.
I'm just gonna leave it where it is. Let's forget we ever saw it, okay? Well, all that was a bit exhausting.
You didn't even get rid of
I
anything.
think I need a minute. Please come back again soon, okay?
Okay.
Yo,
Not sure he actually did anything. Okay, let's see. I guess we gotta go hang out with the attic.
Well, well. Are we all back?
Yep, here. Just had myself a nice cold spaghetti lunch, so I'm fueled up and ready to rock.
Oh, delicious. Where did you get spaghetti?
Seems like the kind of question you don't actually want the answer to, doesn't it?
Oh, Cam, you are so resourceful and energized, which I'm glad about. We have another full box to go through, and we all know how this works by now, so boys, go to your corners.
I feel like I'm getting punished in school. Dope.
Wow, Cam's a bit of a... Okay.
And you, Art darling, right up here, front and center. Don't worry, I won't bite. At least not until you ask me to.
I hope our work this day will be a good one for Art.
So, item 1. Chimneyland. Oh, isn't it macabre? Every time I look at this map, I feel like we're back there all over again. That one Halloween when you brought this map back. Those memories are so dark and so twisted and so... Oh, my. I'm losing control. I did not expect this process to be so invigorating.
Glad you like it, but I'm ready to let it go. Let's keep it in the attic for now. Yeah, let's just get rid of that one.
Yeah, I'll totally take it. Anything that gets Lady Memoria worked up has gotta be special.
Are y'all like flirting in front of me? I'm right here. We literally are in a relationship, Cam.
Oh, please. I know I'm mysterious and complex and devious, but isn't that part of the fun?
Oh, it is for me. You're like a sensual shadow.
Well, there goes my conviction that no one understands me. Oh yes, funny sayings that people with no personality hang up on the walls. I think these were your nod to a fad that was going around. I actually admire you for these. They're on the trend while also poking fun at the trend.
Live, laugh, glove, bless this press. Yeah, we can get rid of these.
And honoring that brief obsession with coffee, of course.
And what about my obsession with gloves and Memoria. What about that?
So, what does their future hold?
Trash. They can go.
Awesome. That coffee one will go with all the grounds I've got laying around.
That works out nicely then.
I don't like coffee, and I'm answering truthfully.
Oh, look, nature.
Arjen was mad at me.
This is a real four-leaf clover. Dead, preserved, beautiful.
That's
You
gonna
brought
be
this
hung
back
up.
from your trip to the botanical gardens. You met a guide there who took you on an unofficial tour. Alex, I think you said. And Alex picked this for you, told you to keep it always, even though you're not supposed to pick anything at all. I remember when you walked in with it, you were almost floating. I'll bet you'd forgotten you still had this. What would you like to do with it?
Hang it. I had forgotten. Let's bring that one out and hang it up. Okay, there are two things that love coffee and poetry. But that's why I talked to him about poetry, because I also have the coffee press.
A tribute to a beautiful memory.
Good. The memories that bring us joy should be seen. Well, and then there's this. It's a photograph. You took this of a beach. Of course, a hot and sandy one. Not of a cold and rainy one, which, if you ask me, is the only time that a beach is not a monumental waste of time. I will never understand this fascination with beaches, but this one was special to you. Is still special, perhaps? It was a moment of great stillness for you. You took this photo to remind yourself of that moment when you felt purely happy, even if it did happen on a beach. So, what would you like to do with it?
Keep it and hang it. Definitely want to keep that.
And I can understand why. It's just beautiful. I'll put it up.
Good then. Good progress. Ah, time to move into the educational material. This was the manual for that microwave your parents gave you before you went off to college. It was in your grandmother's house, then your mother's, and then your dorm room, and finally your apartment. I have a memory of it being very reliable, very loud, and very orange. Apparently your grandmother taught you how to make cheap brownies in it. What do you think? Light reading before bed, perhaps?
Toss it. No, I don't have the microwave anymore, so I don't need the manual.
I'll take it. It's even got stains on it. Score.
Decisive today.
Anything to make you happy.
And aren't you good at it? Oh, I'm not usually one for adorable, but look at your parents. I don't know them, of course. I only know your memories of them. And when I look at this photo, my darling, it is a good memory. What would you like to do with it?
Keep it, of course. It's a good memory.
A fine selection. I'll put it somewhere prominent.
Lovely. That ends our day's work. Well, I feel better. And Cam can barely walk out of here. He's so loaded down with new treasure. A good day. Now shoo. One more day like this and we'll be done.
Okay. The games.
Today, we will be playing a popular and complicated game. This is a game in the Eurogame tradition, one of resource allocation, worker, placement, and cooperation between players. It's based on the 20th century dairy wars between England, France, and Belgium, called Cream Capitalist.
So Monopoly.
We will both attempt to outproduce the cream that the other is attempting to make. Would you like to hear the rules?
Sure.
I'm so excited to speak for a very long time!
Parker does indeed speak for a very long time, spending roughly 45 minutes going into excruciating detail about the different rules and sub-rules for each scenario, including the expansions which, as far as you can tell, aren't being used.
I'll play as Belgium, which has a +3 bonus to currency exchange, which means you can be either England or France. Which will you choose?
England. No, actually, French. I feel like I like French desserts or English desserts be better. I feel like I want French desserts.
I knew you'd choose that. There's nothing interesting about France at all. In the game or real life. Begin!
Parker distributes the pieces. You receive 5 cards with various types of cream-making machinery on them, 6 bulk cooling tank pieces, 24 cream maker worker pieces, a pasteurization token, and 8 or 9 things you can only describe as shapes.
Place your pieces into little piles in front of you. Think about the rules and begin to build strategy.
Though the rules are intricate, they are no match for your intellect and resource-mongering capabilities.
I'll go first so you can see how a turn usually goes. It consists of 5 phases.
Parker does a mathematical dance between placing workers, spawning new factories, and gathering new resources to then place again. Chits and chips fly through his fingers, and it serves to remind you just how well made the pieces really are.
That's my turn. I'm prioritizing fermentation technology, the last step in the cream-making process. Now you go.
You plug your resources into the slots to unlock fancier cream skimmer centrifuges. Soon, you'll be able to make cream faster than Parker.
That's all right. I have more than enough workers for the fermentation process, which you will suffer from.
The turn goes back to Parker, who spends 10 more minutes going through the 5 phases.
I've invested in new technologies. Once my factories are complete, my process will be airtight. Making cream will be a dream.
Look for a snack and ask Parker to play your turn for you. Put your resources into making more resources, building up a large supply. Continue to pursue new technologies.
Okay, I get the hint. I won't send any burglars your way.
You and Parker seem to be neck and neck in cream production and milk gathering. You've made it to the solstice season, where your respective countries' production will finally be scored. At turn 14, you see a critical opening.
Purchase a bottling plant by only spending 7 bulk cooling tank tokens rather than 8. Take a full 24 hours to think your way through your move in an attempt to outlast his patience. Balance your resources evenly between milk production, cream skimming, fermentation, and packaging. Pull all your resources into cream skimming to your final turn, selling everything else.
With great care, you have precisely enough resources to keep your factories humming along. And in the final turn, you ended up with 96 creamery points to Parker's 94.
Well done! You win! I can't outdo the Milkmaster. I will see you next time for our relationships. Ultimate dice roll.
I'm not sure I want the ultimate dice roll with this man.
If you see me, that's not really me. It is an illusion. I'm free in the morning if you want to chat. Illusion away!
Oh, right. I forgot she told me she had specific time frames she was free.
You are persistent, aren't you? I'll be damned if it isn't another quality of yours I admire. It wearies me and saddens me to keep saying no, but no. Please, not here, okay? Meet me somewhere else. Anywhere else. Any of the greats in your home. Downstairs from here. Come to any of them, and I will be there. We can talk there. All right?
Okay, I hear you. I'll talk to you there. I didn't want to do that, but I did it. The rackets.
Dunk is swinging a badminton racket when you see him. His muscles bulge with every powerful stroke of his arms.
Hey, hey! Welcome to Racket Day!
He hands you a racket before you can voice any objection.
Oh, badminton?
That's right! I do have some tennis rackets here, but they've done a lot of ball-based stuff already. Besides, shuttlecock's in the name, baby! What kind of sports guy would I be if I didn't let you bat the old shuttlecock around for a little while?
I can think of something else I'd like to bat around. Wow. Are there rules for sports guides? Don't ask me, you put this on yourself.
Oh, yeah?
He stares at you, full of genuine curiosity. It's almost a shame to ruin the moment.
You really don't do much flirting, do you? I can't. I shouldn't have picked it. Arjen, I need help. I don't know what to pick. I've put myself in a corner. My options are, I'm talking about your, a baseball, obviously, or you really don't do much flirting, do you? I feel like I should tell him flirting, because, like, I want him to know. Because I don't want to be that vulgar. I'm gonna do that.
Don't get to as much as I'd like to these days. I don't really get around the house. And everyone in here is, well, they're hot and all. But they're real intense. All right, so badminton. You might be thinking to yourself, what's so bad about it? But that's the thing. Nothing's bad about it. It rules. You just gotta get past the funny name. It's a great sport for beginners because it doesn't take too much strength or balance to get started. You just gotta have a little hand-eye coordination.
I've got plenty of that. I don't know how much I've got, but I'll try. I've actually got really good hand-eye coordination.
Rad. You'll do great then. Great thing about badminton is you don't need much to get started. You got your racket, your shuttlecock, or your birdie, or hell, your shuttle if you want to call it that. Just don't call it a cock. Nobody appreciates that.
Right? Noted.
Take it from me. You don't want to get badminton people riled up. But all that aside, that's it. That's all you need to get started. Sure, if you want to play proper, you need a net. But if you just want to play a friendly game at home, you can hit the birdie back and forth together. It's nice and light.
Let's do this then.
Hell yeah!
Dunk hands you the shuttlecock.
You should start. It's easier to serve than it is to return one off the bat. So go ahead.
Aim at his head, give him your clumsy best shot. Pull out a proper serve. My clumsy best shot, because honestly the first one's gonna suck every time.
Dunk returns your serve effortlessly, but he seems so excited about it you'd think he'd pulled off some truly amazing feat of athleticism. The shuttlecock sails past you, but Dunk doesn't seem to care about that.
You know my old man as a shuttlecock? That's where the family name comes from. You'd think he'd have wanted me to follow in his footsteps, but I guess he always wished he could play football instead. I always thought badminton was cool, you know. But he never felt like it was enough glory, I guess.
Badminton is a loser sport for babies. Wow. It makes me sad to hear that. I wish your dad could have learned to value who he was.
Sorry to be a bummer. But let me tell you, it was hard to see it too. I always told myself I'd never let anyone take the fun out of sports for me. Not even my pops. I wasn't gonna go through life wishing for more like he was. I don't even get how he can be as old as he is and still so unhappy. It's like, yo, you did so much cool shit with your life. You went to championships, you traveled the world, and you had a family. Dude, don't we count? You're not happy about that?
I'd be so proud if I had a kid that turned out like you. I'd be depressed about my life if I were him too. Some people just can never seem to get away from the past.
Thanks. I wish my pops felt the same way, but I can't really make him be happy about how his life went. But I can't make his burdens mine either. Damn, I didn't even mean to start going on about my dad. I guess Batman brings up a lot more feelings than I realized.
He rubs at the back of his neck, embarrassed.
Well, look, next time we'll do something fun that doesn't make me get all deep into my family history and whatnot. Okay, exercise ball time, baby! Woo! We're gonna bounce!
You really are just gonna make me do all these things, aren't you? I don't know what that is, and I'm afraid. And then the third option is hell yeah! You know what? Just hell yeah.
Hell yeah! Exercise ball! Let's bounce!
I like the exercise ball.
Come and give me a little snuggle, lover. Come and give me a little snuggle, lover. Come and give me a little snuggle, lover.
I couldn't help it. I couldn't help it. I had to click it. Okay, I don't think I can change. Let's do the last grouping today.
Oh, look, a fantastic red shirt. If only you were a Toreador. We have just been discussing whether or not we're excited for the upcoming end of our little project.
I, for one, cannot decide. On the one hand, it means we will have completed the piece, and there's something wonderful that we've worked on together. What we've created couldn't have been created by anyone else at any other time than by us, right now. On the other hand, we won't be in the midst of it anymore, and that's... there's so much sadness in that. I think that I'll miss you all. I'll miss this.
Poor Arjun.
Such suffering on either hand. How sweet. And Cam? Cam?
Yeah? What are we talking about?
About the end of our time together. How we feel about it. I'm very ready to have it all finished at last. How about you?
Oh. Yeah, I don't care.
Apathy? What a fetching color it is on you, Cameron. Shall we get started?
Don't I get to have an opinion on this?
Of course you do. Don't be shy, dear. Stun us.
I hated this process. I'm so ready to be done. I'm going to miss going through my memories. Lady Memoria, you are seriously hot. I'd do anything to hang out with you. What? Oh, crap. I should have read up on her and what I should be saying. Oh, I screwed up. Hey, she said stun us.
Hey yo. Maybe the sculpture dude and I should take some seats and grab a snack. Could be a good show.
No, she said to stun her, so I went with shock and awe.
Eros is an art in itself.
See, they're blushing, they get it.
Now, it won't do to put off the suffering of work for the ecstasy of other pursuits. Plus, the suffering can be so ecstatic, don't you think?
I think suffering is suffering personally, but okay, work it is. Whatever you say, madam.
Oh, I was wondering when we were going to get to this one. This is a photo. It's a darling photo.
No!
Of you on the toilet, taking your first all-by-yourself poop. You kept screaming for her to get the camera, and you held that little poopy in until she went and got it.
Keep forever.
I don't think your father was there. He heard about it over dinner. Shall we put this on display?
Fine. Don't be ridiculous. Obviously, we throw this away. Everyone who comes over should see this on display. I'm gonna put it back in the box. For there we go. We'll keep it.
The artist putting her own shame on display. A true piece of art.
Just make sure it's got glass art, not just a frame. Splatter and all.
Ew. You know what? You think of everything.
Yes, I do. So nice to be noticed. So nice to be in agreement. And it looks like we're on a roll with your childhood. Spaghetti was just not your favorite as a child, was it?
Those noodles look really familiar, actually.
My, what an amazing expression. Oh, look at those tears.
What shall we do with this one?
Give it to Cam. Yeah, we can throw this one away.
Love me some sketty.
Wonderful. Next up on the childhood railroad, you doing a lot of childhood type things.
Keep it.
There are a couple of them that still make me smile. You playing knights with the plunger sword. That evil dragon never stood a chance. Pretending to do your homework by wearing the book on your head. You thought it was some version of osmosis, where if the words touched you, you'd just know them. It didn't work, of course, but one can dream. Anyway, it's a lovely little collage.
definitely goes in the wall.
Oh, I agree. What is artistic if not our own life histories?
Isn't he sweet?
I like him too.
Of course you do. Oh, look, it's something you made. Your Plentio pasta portrait. Your teacher
No,
was
give it to
quite
Cam.
a talented artist.
She was Miss Fowler was amazing. I miss her.
She must miss you. So, what shall we do with it?
Let it go.
Nice. I almost never get dried pasta. Only the gooey stuff.
Congratulations, Cam. Oh, this one is a bit ironic. Your diploma, your Bachelor of Fine Arts in Customer Service. You know, no matter what happens, you still earned this. Shall we hang it? AI be damned.
Hell yes, hang it up. I earned that.
That you did. The art of an achievement.
We are quite near an achievement ourselves. Oh my goodness. This is our last item.
Oh, that's cool.
It's your graduation day from high school.
Why do I have a teddy bear?
We were all so proud of you. And look who else was there with you. It's Teddy.
Hi, Teddy.
With you forever and always.
I mean, I still have my teddy bear.
What about this one?
We're keeping it, duh.
I know just where it should go.
Excellent. This concludes our last culling, and you have done what I asked perfectly. Your walls are absolutely bursting with your memories. So much better than being bursting with them myself.
What happens to you with no memories left?
Oh, I won't be flying away anytime soon. You can still find me in the halls of this house, being gone from the attic, now among the world at last. I couldn't be more grateful. Well, my darling, I'm quite sad to say that it's over. I did not expect to enjoy getting through all that with you, but you are very pleasant company. And existing on my own now, unencumbered by stuff, I can't even tell you how good that feels. Thank you for making it possible.
Thank you for your help. Is that all you enjoyed?
Well, I enjoyed you. I enjoyed the flirtation. I enjoyed the ruthlessness with which you axed the unnecessary parts of your past. I rather enjoyed being put on display. My beauty does need to be seen to be believed. There was a lot to enjoy, and I am open to all kinds of pleasure.
I just realized she's wearing a Tamagotchi necklace. And she has one of those little fortune tellers as shoulder things. Because I enjoyed you quite a bit. So am I. I think you're the sexiest thing I've ever seen. Which one do I say? You know what? So am I.
What fine eyesight you have. You'd have been a fool to think otherwise. You know, I think you'd better go on ahead and kiss me, don't you? Before I'm just a memory.
You and Memoria share a kiss that will live in both of your memories for decades to come.
Yes!
Only bite if you ask, darling.
She bites if I ask. She said it. Okay, well, the attic is basically clean. No more cobwebs.
Hey, I'm glad you came back. I've been thinking about some things, and maybe I did get a little carried away before with the fertilizer and the watering can. Although, I can feel a little bit of a difference. You believing in the magic has helped so much. I'm not totally real yet, but I really think I'm closer than I was. Don't you think?
No, I totally do. No effort is ever wasted. There's not a single thing different about you at all. No offense.
I like that. Yeah. Everything matters, if only a little bit. I don't think I was wrong, per se, about those other products, but I feel like those things weren't addressing the real problem.
What's the real problem?
I think maybe I've got bugs.
Bugs.
Bugs. I think maybe part of the reason I haven't become real yet is that I'm actually afraid to because there are bugs on me.
Okay, I don't agree, but okay, what's your plan? Okay, I don't agree, but okay, what's your plan? You know what?
Exactly. So here's what I'm thinking.
Just make the girl happy.
It's vinegar.
Prissy hands you a bottle of ordinary no-frills vinegar, presumably white, but the label isn't even that specific.
Vinegar like the common poetry?
Common, basic, household vinegar. I thought maybe I'd use apple cider vinegar, but I couldn't find any up here, so this is what we got. Can you? Just spritz it on my leaves or brush my leaves with it. It'll drive out the bugs that are there, and it'll make sure that no new bugs come. Even bugs don't like the smell of vinegar. It's like a universal thing.
You got it.
Yes. Thank you. It's hard to stay hopeful sometimes. It really helps to have someone around who believes in me. Probably wouldn't surprise you to know that there are quite a few folks around here who think I've spent too long in the sun. Her leaves are melting. That's what they say when they think I can't hear them. Can you believe that?
Sure I can. Folks get judgmental sometimes of things they don't understand.
Yeah, I don't think they're trying to hurt me, but it's just, thank you for not being like that.
I've been there. I'm glad I can help.
Me too. Alrighty, I'm ready. Vinegar me, vinegar me.
Brush her leaves with vinegar. Spray vinegar liberally. Smell the vinegar. Wax nostalgic about salad dressing. Trip and spill the vinegar. Hit Prissy's leaves by mistake.
You gently brush her leaves with vinegar, ensuring she gets only as much as she needs to do the work.
I've never had a massage, but if I ever get one, I hope it feels as good as this. Ah, good soil. What What a unique and distinctive smell that is. Even if it doesn't get rid of the bugs, I feel a heck of a lot cleaner. I think I feel it working. Oh boy, I hope I feel it working.
Fingers crossed.
Hey, thanks for your help. Whether or not this finally does the trick, it's been really nice to have an ally.
You got it.
Don't forget to come back and check on me. Who knows? I might just be real by then.
I doubt it. Oh, great, because that's what I want to see when I'm walking into my room. Oh, wait, this is the same day. I can't do it. No, it's a new day. I should be able to hit the exercise ball.
Dunk is balanced on the exercise ball when you walk up on him, sinking into a deep squat. This is the kind of thing you've seen people do online. It looks so easy when he does it, but you know somebody else would fall and break their neck if they tried.
Holy shit, dude, that looks dangerous. Try to scare him.
Dunk doesn't even flinch, turning to give you a cheery wave mid-squat.
Hey, hey!
Dunk doesn't just dismount from the ball, he backflips off it, striking a ridiculous pose and giving you a cheeky grin.
I'm so glad you're here. The exercise ball is one of my favorite pieces of equipment. We've done a lot of stuff together, you and I, but this one is really gonna be one of the coolest.
I know it cuts off a lot of text, but I can't multi-share on YouTube right now. So basically, because I'm using Streamlabs, I have to pick one or the other. Otherwise, I have to pay for it. Because I get one free vertical and one free horizontal. And I tried selecting both for YouTube because you can do both, but I can't. It won't let me. It tells me I have to pay for it, so it gets cut off a little bit. I can try and adjust it, but it's going to cut off more of the game. Or it's going to be more dead space on the bottom of the screen anyway. Let's see. Oops, sorry. Yeah, all it does is just cut off too much, so unfortunately that's just where we're at. What's so great about that ball? You keep saying that, but if you think it's cool, it's guaranteed to suck.
What isn't great about it? It's like being a kid again. You get to bounce, 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 and work out at the same damn time. Now I know standing up on that thing is not a beginner move.
No, it's not a beginner move, because I can't do that.
But if you want to try it like me, I can help you out. I'll spot you and hold you if you need it.
We're gonna end up falling on him and ending up in like some sort of like spicy scenario. I'm not doing all that foolish. I'd love it.
Oh, hell yeah! Here, I got you.
Dunk helps you climb up onto the ball. It's hard to keep your balance, but he's got such a firm grip on your hand and your hip, you manage to stay upright.
Easy, easy. All right, if you want to try sinking into a squat here,
With Dunk's help, you sink into a squat, fully aware that you are nowhere near strong enough to do this on your own. But where your body trembles, Dunk steadies you. His hands are always wherever they need to be to help you, gentle in their touch, despite the calluses on his palms. He stands so close to you, an intimate position without even the slightest hint of anything untoward. A true gentleman committed to nothing but ensuring your safety. It's quite sweet, really.
That's it. Just like that. Amazing. You're a natural.
You hope I have a skirt on. You're so wrong, Arjun.
All right, that's enough. Let's get you down. Careful now.
Dunk helps you climb down from the ball, not letting go of your hand until you've settled yourself with both feet firmly on the ground.
You did amazing, and hey, you can squat now. Press this button anytime to get down like a clown. You can try it out when you're just doing random stuff around the house. It's fun.
Dunk eases the ball away from you, rolling it to a place where it can stand on its own. He looks suddenly serious.
Man, we're running out of sports to try together. It feels weird to realize we're getting close to the end of the road. I kind of thought you'd click with at least one of these things. I mean, it's all your equipment after all. But we got one more thing to try. Well, things, I guess. I'm sure one of them's gotta be your new obsession. All right, next time, we're doing Misc Day. We're gonna try it all, baby. You just meet me at that little box of odds and ends. I know your thing's gonna be in there.
Thank you. He's so much fun. I know I got that. He's a happy puppy. Yeah, he's got the rare thing. He's a good puppy. I don't know what we're gonna unlock, but it's gonna be great. Now what do I do? We need to go talk to Art. He hates crow nuts. Okay. Mmm. We need to go talk to Scandelabra and Johnny Splash. Yeah, we got a new lover. We have to talk to Holly first thing in the morning. I forgot about that. We do have 2 more, so I can go talk to Johnny Splash and...
The time has finally come. After days of anticipation, it's time for Johnny's debut performance on American Maestro.
Did you turn away from me? You don't love me no more? He's a good puppy.
I've got the stream all set up for you.
Oh, fuck
So
no.
don't mess with it, all right?
If this goes south, we're blaming Mac.
Stream? Do I look like a fish to you?
Just don't touch it, okay? Your program should be starting soon.
Johnny seems surprised to see you. He looks up from the smartphone he's been squinting at to greet you.
You came back!
Yes, Johnny, I came back.
After the, way I behaved during our last date. I rightly didn't expect you would.
I didn't want to miss your big night. People fight. Those that survive make amends. Huh. That sounds doomsday, but should I say those that survive make amends, or should I just say I didn't want to miss this big night?
Well, don't that just make my heart beat louder than a cock crowing at daybreak? You're definitely a better shower than I.
I'm not a shower.
And I'm really glad you came back. Mostly because I do need to apologize for how I acted. I was being childish and unfair.
Continue.
I was ornerier than a wet hen. And I really appreciate you being willing to give me another chance.
Only because I like your personality overall. I love how my options are don't make me regret it. That's what friends are for, so I can friend zone him. And of course. Because, you know, that would be the romance route. Yeah, I was gonna do, of course.
Johnny waves the phone in his hand at you with an air of sincere, boyish excitement. It's quite sweet.
Well, I hope you're excited, because they're about to air my first episode. It was such a wild and crazy experience. You want to hear about it?
Absolutely.
So, they kept me on hold for like 3 hours. Which was kind of lame, but I was too excited to care. And then I finally got to meet the judges. Brittany H., Lil Slushy, and the Big Bad Gorp.
Who the hell is the Big Bad Gorp?
It was so dang cool to see them all in person, you know? You watch them all on the screen for years, and then suddenly they're talking directly to you. So that was basically a dream come true.
I bet.
Now, performing was obviously the hardest part. I was as nervous as a long-tailed cat in a room full of rocking chairs, let me tell you what. But when I thought the anxiety was just too much, I remembered how you believed in me. And I found the strength I needed to push on through.
I'm still iffy on you, but I appreciate that. Very cool. That is so incredibly sweet.
I mean every a single word.
The aggressive lip bite is just adorable.
Oh, hold on! The episode's starting!
Uh-huh. Just soak myself. Hey, are you thirsty? You want some water? Here. I spilled some on your chair. Let me get that. No, I'm not going to drink out of that cup again. I just was giving it some back. I know. I got your bags. There we go. I'm drinking out of the actual bottle. Like a papa. Good. All right.
You put your heads together, staring down at the stream on his phone. A TV show logo gives way to footage of singers you don't recognize.
Oh, there I am. Oh, wow. Wow, me, an American maestro. If only... I mean, you probably couldn't have seen me on account of the cataracts and all. This is just so crazy. Look at me up there. Struggling. So dang hard hitting them high notes. Oop. And now the judges are evaluating my performance. Look at little Slushy doing his signature move. Good thing you're watching it with me, because couldn't even describe it if I tried. Oh. Well, that's mighty peculiar.
What's up?
Johnny's smile fades, slowly replaced by a more somber expression.
Well, looks like they put my performance in a montage of, I guess, joke performances.
I knew it.
Like all the singers they think are so bad it's funny. Like they're making fun of me. But that can't be right.
I told you you need more practice. That's sure what it looks like. It must have been a mistake. Let's try to just be optimistic for him because he needs optimism.
I know you just want to spare my feelings. But TV producers don't make no mistakes. Why? Don't that just stick in your throat like a hair on a biscuit? I guess you were right. I guess I wasn't ready for the big leagues. But now I've gone and made a gosh dang fool of myself in front of the whole wide world.
Yeah, well, we all do that usually.
Or at least
if we
the
try.
North American audience. I thought this would be a dream come true. But it's just a nightmare. I should have listened to you.
Everyone should definitely listen to me about everything. Don't be so hard on yourself. This doesn't change how I feel about you.
No? Even though they're already making memes of me?
I mean, I want to see the memes first. What kind of memes? Not at all.
I still really love to sing, though.
Then sing. And it's a wonderful part of you. Don't let anyone ever change that.
You know what? You're right. Maybe being a world-famous singer ain't in the cards for old Johnny Splash. Maybe that's a dream I gotta show some grace in letting go. But that don't mean I ever gotta stop singing. And it certainly don't mean I ever gotta stop loving it. Maybe in the end, it don't matter much if anybody else likes what you make. Long as it makes you happy doing it.
Meh. You've shown a lot of growth, Johnny. Absolutely, bro. That's such a beautiful sentiment. I feel like that would get me hated. These two were friend zones. Romance.
Well, thank you, gorgeous. Truly. Without your encouragement, I'd have spent all my life wondering. Wondering and being afraid of ever actually taking a leap. But you showed me it's necessary to take the leap sometimes, especially when you're scared. And more importantly, you showed me that even if it don't work out, everything's still gonna be okay.
That's what I'm here for, Johnny. No sweat, brosif. Just remember to keep your singing confined to the shower. It is just a rags to riches story, yeah, basically. So, just keep your singing in the shower would get me hated, friend zone, and romance options.
And you know what? I just had a great idea. I think I'm gonna try out for that house-wide talent show I've been hearing mutterings about. I think that sounds like the perfect venue to share my vocal stylings. Don't you think?
Provided you get actual lessons first. Definitely more your speed. That's perfect.
Ain't it though? Why flounder against the pros when you can smoke the amateurs? And you know what else? I'd like you to do the honor of accompanying me. And I'd like you to wear my soggy old Letterman's jacket. Because we're gonna be going steady from now on, baby.
The aggressive lip bite. I like steady just more as friends, you know? Drench me, baby. Who the hell is spending $200 on my Bloody Mary, Arjun? Okay. The sound effects just sounded a little questionable.
Oh, and you're as sweet as honeysuckle and fine as cream gravy.
We're getting there, we're getting there. The water is still running. Oh, we still have one more. I kind of want to...
You are back! Are you ready to begin the test of rhyming? Or are you willing to die alone? So, that red shirt, c'est fantastique. No matter.
I love how the red shirt from the DLC gets everybody. I'm ready.
C'est parti! Okay, you have returned in time for the first test. This will be a baby game for babies, so little crapper can make sure you are not a little baby who he hates. Babies are full diapers, they are not ready for little crapper. Babies have trouble filling their lines in the choices below. They only have so many words before they fill the box, eh?
Oh my god. The bottom option caught my eye. It says, there is no way I'm reading what's in this dialogue box. It's a complete waste of time, and I'm definitely not picking this option because it's stupid. It's a bad choice. It probably leads to an instant hate MD. It probably does. The next one up, this one. It may be about the size of the box, but my box is totally the right size, my guy. Maybe you just can't handle my enormous box with the tiny text. Do you feel intimidated by my big box that cannot lie? Is that... and then it cuts off. Okay, this one is... You're the one who's a freaking toilet-themed rapper, which is worse than a baby according to recent reports. How dare you say that my little dialogue box is too small? You're the one who is small-minded, not... and then it stops. And then this one... What do you mean? I have as many words as I want to fill the box. I'll never run out, right? Oh, I guess this is starting to add up after a while, and if I were to wrap it, would be even more. Oh snap, I see. Oh my gosh. That is an insane Bloody Mary, and why is there so much like shellfish inside it? Ew, gross.
See? Look how tiny your presence is. A rapper needs big presence. They need to shout. Luckily, Lil Crapper has an assistant for someone with a little baby voice like you. This is Ballcock.
Excuse me?
Jean-Loup holds a strangely mic-shaped object in his hands. It's round and black and almost balloon-like. You're sure you've seen it before, but where?
That's the thing that... Oh my god, it's the toilet floaty thing. What did you say?
You know, the part of the toilet in the cistern. It is like a floating ball.
Yeah.
That is the literal name of it. Look at Lil Crapper's mighty hand. Watch him stroke his own Ballcock as he sings.
He did what now? You can't put these words together and... Oh my god. I'm dying.
Put it near your mouth and witness.
I don't want to put it near my mouth. You know what? Okay, here goes.
Okay, here goes.
You have a big heart and tiny mouth. Ballcock has a big mouth and no heart. He is ruthless. Together, you will show Lil Crapper that you can be a match for him.
Let's go.
Okay, got it.
Here is how the test goes. First, we pick a name to rhyme with. One syllable, easy. Lil Crapper, he picks for you Jacques.
Okay.
Okay.
This is the only way I get a voice, and why am I a dude?
Lil Crapper will say the first part of a sentence. You will finish the sentence. The word you choose, she must rhyme, and she must make sense. Example. Yo, I know a lad and his name is... This is the part where you say Jacques.
Jack.
Okay, good. You are not stupid. We go. Remember, only the best can kick it with the Crapper. This is easy baby hours. Training pants stuff. You cannot keep up here? You get out of his face.
That's what you get for having me on Bluetooth. I'm now in the world. Because of your car.
We begin! Yo. I know a guy and his name is...
Jack.
Never in front, always in the...
Back.
Keeps his stuff in a burlap...
Sack.
Sack.
Lives all alone in a tiny...
Shack.
Shack.
In a fight, he'll give you a...
Whack. Smack.
Smack.
Woo!
Why do I sound like a dude?
Okay. You have rhymed one word with 4 other words. This is very impressive. To a normal person,
Unfortunately for you, Jean-Loup is not normal. He is above normal, paranormal. He is like a ghost because he is so amazing that only 40% of people believe that he even exists. You have succeeded at the bare minimum. But you keep proving yourself at this rate, maybe, just maybe, you can just barely keep up with Jean-Loup Pissoir, Lil Crapper himself. And maybe someone will want to date you.
Oh, you want to date me? Are you interested?
Hey, stop it, stop it! This is not like one of your kissless loser video games where you pick the flirt words and my portrait starts to blush.
But that's literally what you're doing.
This is real life, and in real life, the only way you can befriend the toilet is to prove yourself in a life or death rap battle! Almost anybody can do the basic rhymes for babies, but it is time for a real test. Meter and flow! For clarity, Lil Crapper is referring to lyrical flow. Not the kind that sometimes requires a plumber to fix because you think you can flush any kind of paper down Jean-Loup.
But you only flush toilet paper. Anything else is unacceptable.
Toilet paper only! He does not want your wet wipes, those are for the garbage can. Pah! If you need something more to wipe the buns, install a bidet. Anyway, this test will be checking if you understand flow, syllable counts, things that are basic to a genius like Lil Crapper. But for someone like you, who knows? Are you ready?
I don't get a choice.
You are not. There is much, much more to cover, and you look like you need a break. Jean-Loup understands this. He is familiar with small, refreshing breaks and not overstaying his welcome. Return again for more crapping.
Come and give me a little snuggle, lover. Come and give me a little snuggle, lover.
Okay, let's see. Oh my god. It'd be nice if they'd let me, like, go through these by just clicking up or down or scrolling. Can I romance wallet? Nope. I still can't turn Timothy into one yet. Can't do Eddie and Vol. What about Cam? Nope. 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 Not that I want to turn you human, but nope. Nope. Ugh. Ugh. Oh my gosh, I don't have enough for any of these. Harper. I'm closer with Harper. Got it. Keith will be the next one I do. Okay, I need to go talk to Candelabra. Aw. Oh no, wait, wasn't I supposed to come back and talk to him?
Amore, buongiorno. I have been pacing the floor, imploring the gods for the moment when you would come to me again. The sight of you still strikes breath from my lungs. I am suspended in the glow of your beauty.
I bet you say that to everyone.
Not at all. How could I express such passion more than once? To express it now has both exhausted and exhilarated me. You are the only one, Amore. It is bringing my heart such a warm feeling to see you. I am so excited you have arrived in time for our date.
I forgot about that. That I am.
Wonderful, Amore. Your excitement honors me. Oh, how lovely. I shall tell you all about it. I want you to be prepared for the sensory feast we will create together. First, my Zia Vetrina's restaurant for a perfect homemade meal in her garden. Her kitchen is heaven. Fresh bread, sharp lemons. She is the best cook in all of Italia. I cannot wait to see your experience of all these culinary sensations, Amore. What scent will you love? Which flavor will be brand new to you? Which perhaps will make you cry or remember a lost love or a grief? Will your scents be the same as mine? Do you like good food, Amore? Real Italian food?
More of a Thai fan, but I can try something new. You know we're not in Italy right now, right? No, obviously.
Certo. Who could not love the food of love? After we have reveled in the pleasure of Zia Ventrina's cooking, you shall meet my dearest friend. Well, perhaps, except for you, Amore. This is my scooter, Il Ragazzo Pazzo. Together, the three of us will take the most beautiful road in all of Italia. From Ventrina's right down to the sparkling ocean. We will wind through mountains and fog and dazzling sunset light, and we will park mere feet from the gently washing surf. Have you ever ridden a scooter, Amore?
I love it. You're a cabinet. Does a cabinet ride a motorcycle?
I knew you would. For sure, I knew it. In my heart, I could feel the threads of simpatico weaving us ever more closely together. On this beach, a very special beach, behind a little outcropping of sea rocks, is a tiny bar. At this tiny bar, there are 3 stools and 2 tables for 2. I have reserved one of them for us, Amore, the one that bathes in the light of the setting sun and washes itself in a warm, salt breeze. To this table, our Paradiso, will be brought a bottle of the best limoncello you have ever tasted.
I don't like limoncello.
Have you ever tried that sweet, tangy gift that is Italian limoncello?
Yeah, it's gross. It's delicious. Never. You're making this sound so incredible. I feel like I should be honest, but he's probably not wanting my life too. You're making it sound incredible.
It is. It truly is. So, with a humble flourish, I finish. That is the date. The romantic flight I propose to you. It is an embodiment of my love. How I love. What I love. I love love. truthfully. It is my great honor to offer my love to you. Tell me, amore, what do you think and feel about love?
Sorry, Misha was getting puppy napped. Give me 1 second. There we go. Hi. I love how hot you look on your, scooter. Still confused how I can do any of this stuff with a cabinet. It's special. Not easy, but special. Meh, me and love haven't really gotten all along in the past. I don't know. I don't want to be like that first option. I feel like is not the best option. You know what, this one.
I agree. There is something special about it that goes beyond words. I think often at night about love. The way the stars shine down. The glitter like the sparks in my chest when someone I desire... when you come near me.
Sparks?
See, floating electricity. The night sky. Il firmamento. It is vast and close. Ah, I can hear myself. Sometimes when I catch myself in the throes of my poetry. Amore, I hope I have not embarrassed you.
I mean, not at all. Are you kidding? You're really talented. Not embarrassed, you just express yourself so freely.
That I do. This freedom of expression to me is essential. Where would we be, for example, if the sun felt he had to hide his face so as not to burn us? Or the moon turned her cool benevolence away in order not to shame the stars? Nah, we come to another question, amore. An important one. I put it to you lovingly. If you had to choose, and what a choice to make, amore, between the sun and the moon, whom would you choose?
The moon.
The moon, of course. Her gentle mystery, her undeniable power. How could we not feel the fascination of her movements through presence and absence? How could we not treasure the quietude she demands, the fertile slumber she looks on so coolly? The light of the moon, amore, lights up less what is around us than that which is within us. Oh, amore, you have truly unlocked my heart. But I fear I may be sharing more than you wish to hold. Have you had your fill of poetry for now?
I do love listening to you.
I love listening to you, too. What a gift to find this openness, no? It is a rare thing, a diamond. What luck for me then, to find not only that the diamond, but the setting, too, is extraordinary. I trust I shall see you again soon, amore. I find I need a moment to savor the world as I have known it, before I fall completely under your spell and am drowned in you forever.
Let's keep the drowning to a minimum, but we can keep talking. I will see you soon, without question.
Bellissimo. Arrivederci, amore. Ciao.
Now, to the food.
Ah, my faithful companion. Care to join me for another review?
I'd love to.
So, where should we go? Daisuke's sushi spot in the dining room is supposed to be pretty swanky.
Let's do sushi.
Mitchell leads you to the dining room. He seems excited, or about as excited as a critic like Mitchell can be about a new place.
I've heard only good things about Daisuke's place so far. Let's hope it lives up to expectation.
You walk into a rather austere space, every element seemingly selected for its clean and unpretentious elegance. The counters are of raw pine, finished to a glossy luster. The walls are shoji-style screens, and the doors slide open with a soft hiss that seems engineered to bring you entirely into your sophisticated surroundings.
Sorry, I'm being asked questions. Okay.
A water feature drips delightfully in the background. You feel instantaneously relaxed and intrigued.
Ah, here comes the owner now.
Irashaimase.
Daisuke greets you both with a warm smile.
Welcome to Omakase Daisuke. I am pleased to see you both.
Always nice to see you, Daisuke. It's obvious you've put a lot of work into this endeavor.
Thank you, Mitchell. I have only done what anyone would in my place. The dishware deserves no less than maximum effort. I hope the decor and ambiance please you.
My mind isn't quite made up yet.
I think it's exquisite, Daisuke.
You do? Seems rather dull to me.
Look more closely. It's intentional, not dull, but understated.
Understated, you say? Let me take a closer look.
Everything has been selected and arranged in order to draw one's full attention to the sushi.
Why, you're absolutely right. I thought at first it was lazy and weak decor.
Lazy and weak?
Mitchell continues on, as though he's not heard Daisuke.
But look around you. Perfectly clean, lighting muted but warm. This wood shows the signs of a master carpenter. These chairs have been selected with painstaking care. And as I listen, I detect the subtle dripping of water from a waterfall pond.
That is only Sinclair's chronic drip. But I thank you all the same.
I feel almost as if I've been transported to the Tsukibayashi Jiro. Delightful, simply delightful. Let's move on to your speciality, Daisuke. What are we to make of the settings?
Before we begin, I am obligated to tell you that Scandalabra's stories about the silver are damaging lies and not to be believed.
Believe the Scandalabra? I'd sooner let Sinclair process an insurance claim for me.
I'm glad we are all in agreement there.
Now let's have a look. We appear to be missing chopsticks.
Why is that, Daisuke? Chopsticks that are properly only offered in family restaurants. Chopsticks are brought out after the first course. Traditionally, sushi is eaten with the hands.
Traditionally, sushi is eaten with the hands.
That's what I thought, but...
All right, let's get down to business. I'm starving.
As the name suggests, we offer only omakase.
Hey Siri, what does omakase? Ah, no need to order.
I can't wait to see what's in store for us. Okay, now, when the first course comes, let's...
Give ourselves a minute or so to appreciate its beauty. Pretend to refuse it once before accepting. Eat it right away as soon as it is delivered.
Sushi must be eaten right away, within the first 10 seconds.
Okay, well, I clicked it wrong. I'm sorry, Mitchell. I don't do sushi.
Here you are. Please enjoy.
Daisuke places a dish before you containing what must be the most hideous, clumsy nigiri you've ever seen in your life. The fish is misshapen, and the rice seems to be falling apart.
What are we looking at, Daisuke?
Is it not obvious? This is eel.
I see.
Meh, why did it have to be eel? I don't know what to say. Mitchell literally looks like he's put off. Oh gosh. I feel like if you go to one of these places, you have to love it. So I guess wouldn't I just say, oh? Do you really eat eel and sushi? Hey Siri, is eel part of sushi? It's actually eel. Okay, you know what? Whatever.
Glad to know your take. I'll present my own opinions in the review. Now that we've eaten, I think it's time to go.
As you make your way back to the kitchen, there's a reflective silence. Your hand grazes Mitchell, and he looks at you. It's hard to read his gaze.
I don't think we felt anything in that restaurant, but we're gonna go with I felt it too.
Felt what?
Felt our bodies bump together, my mistake. Felt that heat, that electricity.
Well, yes, I suppose there's no use denying it. I think there is something between us. Perhaps we can continue to meet like this and see where it leads us. Ah, we've arrived. This is the end of our night, I suppose.
Doesn't have to be. Almost kiss him. No, wait. Kiss him. No, it's literally tell him almost and then kiss him. Yes, alas, I'll be back soon. Later, Mitch. It doesn't have to be.
I'm afraid it does. Good night, my friend. Perhaps another.
I just got friend zoned. Wow. You just got friend zoned. What did I expect?
Hello again. I must say, at this time, I've updated your dossier from suspect to partner.
Thanks, Maggie.
No thanks needed. It's simply the truth. You've come at just the right time to help me. I've got a case, you see. Shh, we can't discuss that. At least, not yet. Maybe I'll feel differently after we've gotten to know one another a little better.
That's not mysterious or anything.
Sorry, but I can't get into more detail yet. So, how about this new case I got?
Do tell.
It has recently come to my attention that there is a counterfeit object in the house. Rumors have been circulating about it for a while. At first, I wasn't sure there was anything to them. After all, rumors can be nothing more than loose
The
talk.
Sinclair. Behind a rumor might be a grain of truth.
Exactly correct. The only problem is the rumors are coming from all over the place, and I can't make heads or tails of where they came from.
What do you suggest?
Well, I'd say we could bring in some witnesses.
Capital idea. Let's do this.
We begin. Okay, so I've heard whisperings from Lux, Hoove, and Wallace.
All right, sounds good.
Who should we talk to first?
Lux.
All right, when you get in touch, I'll meet you there.
Lux hates me, so why not talk to Lux?
You find Lux fiddling with a tripod, but they're quick to straighten up and look entirely unbothered when they see you approaching. You can feel them turn on, a tangible shift in their energy.
What's up, bitches and bros?
Oh, hi Lux. Heard anything about a counterfeit in the house? Hey there, just wondering whether you knew anything about a counterfeit item in the house.
Oh my god, seriously? I love that you're even asking me. I am so flattered. Let me just, like, hashtag gratitude that right now.
Lux, we really need...
OMG, like, just give me a second, alright? I am just trying to give you a shout out. What's your handle?
Lux, I've told you my handle about 45 times now.
Okay, sue me, I forgot it! What do you even want from me?
Can you please, for the love of all that is good and holy, just tell us what you've heard about a counterfeit item being in the house.
House? Item? About?
I'm gonna smack you, Lux. Because I'm beginning to think it's you.
I never thought that you would even freaking ask me that. And I even have an answer. So, like, don't we love this for me?
We do love this for you, Lux. We don't love this for you, Lux.
Let me just set up my camera so that we can film me answering you.
I'm leaving now. Fine. You've got to look your best, Lux.
Okay, so, like, I'm ready for my interview. Okay. No, hang on. Let me just do my hair. It needs to look like I spent $500 on it, but also like I spent $8 on it and got it done by my sister.
It's not a complicated question. You look so good the way you are, Lux.
Lux! What have you heard about a counterfeit item?
I'm glad she snapped.
And who have you heard it from? Answer me before I back my lens off, turn your light into a narrow beam, and singe you with it!
Oh?
Please, and thank you.
I heard that one of the dishes was a counterfeit. I heard it from Stepford.
Maggie, that was the hottest thing I've ever seen. Like, I want to be forward, but didn't she say she didn't like people that were too forward? are Maggie's dislikes in Date Everything? Why? Oh god, no, wrong thing. Sorry, I have a girl named Maggie and my phone. That's what it was doing. Maggie in Date Everything's dislikes. Dishonesty in partners who are unfaithful. Oh no, well then it should be fine if I'm like super forward.
Thank you. Lux, get out of here.
You leave Lux for now and continue the case at Maggie's usual meeting place.
But they're literally not gonna let me. Oh my god, I can't.
Ooh. You don't see Daisuke right away, but as you approach, you hear him calling out to you.
Please, come in.
Alright.
Our conversation the other day showed me that I have been neglecting myself and my once beloved hobbies. And with my work done for the week, I found myself going mad for want of things to keep my hands busy. It felt like a good time to remind myself there's more to me than my deep and abiding love for dishware.
How is this my business? I'm so happy to hear that. There always has been, Daisuke. I'm glad you know it.
I have not always known this. Perhaps I still do not, but I would like to try. When you injured me earlier, I was furious. I thought my worth lay only in my work, and now someone had taken my work from me. But being forced to lean on others allowed me to do things differently. I am embarrassed to admit that you and Caprizio have even improved on my processes in ways I hadn't imagined. I am far more efficient now. So if you allow me, I would like to invite you to indulge in a passion of mine. Poetry.
He gestures to a table laid out with paper, pens, and a few lit candles. It's all terribly romantic.
I'm not really much of a oh, how wonderful. I feel like either one of these is gonna end in bad, so I'm not really much of a poet.
You needn't be a professional to experience the beauty of poetry. Besides, if you get stuck, I am happy to help you. You have only to ask.
Oh, good.
Daisuke guides you to sit, not leaving you much choice in the matter. You take a seat and watch as he takes up his pen.
Let us begin then. Do not overthink it. Poetry is best when it flows from your mind to the pen with as little interference and delay as possible. Do not overwork your words, and do not worry about how it sounds. Simply write with your heart.
Well, that sounds nice. Easier said than done. This is going to be terrible. Sounds nice.
It is as nice as it sounds. Let us begin.
Daisuke's pen begins scratching against the paper immediately. Perhaps he's inspired already, or perhaps he's been preparing for this moment. You, on the other hand, simply stare down at the blank paper before you.
Write a dirty limerick, write a haiku about friendship, write a love poem for Daisuke.
You feel inspired by what's been building between you and Daisuke, and you remember that Beverly said Daisuke would love a poem written for him. You begin to write.
You are writing away there. I look forward to seeing what you have produced.
I'm ready to share now.
Already? Wonderful.
Okay, it's called Ode to Dishware. It's called Daisuke Let Me Smash. It's called Untitled. Honestly, I don't think that would be I feel like leaving it untitled doesn't give it any meaning.
Wow, an excellent start.
I fell in love with dishware. They say ugly. I'm like, dishware. He's handsome and hot. A loser he's not, and I hope he'll let me kiss there. Oh my god, what the frick is wrong with this?
Daisuke stares at you in silence for a few interminable moments.
I should have clicked untitled.
That was incredible.
Oh, thank god. I seriously thought this was gonna go south so fast.
I've never been given such a personal gift. Thank you.
You could swear you see tears glimmering at the edges of his eyes.
I'm so moved, I barely know how to share my own now. But let me get on with it, before I embarrass myself making a scene.
Daisuke clears his throat, looking down at his paper with some mix of pride and excitement.
Since you entered my life, I have been renewed, like a forgotten subscription to a magazine. Your beautiful smile bathes me in sweetness, like a jar full of honey that has been knocked over on the shelf. The day you fell on top of me was a day of great change, like a pocket filled with quarters. I hope we will fall on top of each other in a different setting one day.
Dang, Daisuke, that was spicy.
He stops there, looking at you expectantly. It seems that is it, and he is deeply proud of himself.
I can't believe you wrote that so quickly. Oh, Daisuke, that was so beautiful. You spent years writing poetry, and that was the best you can do. That was so beautiful.
You are too kind. Thank you. It has meant much to me to be able to share this part of myself with you. Thank you for being here with me.
It was my pleasure.
You and Daisuke sit in a pleasant silence together. When it comes time to part, you know neither of you will forget this moment.
Well, I wasn't expecting that. There's no more. Okay, let's see. Oh, first thing in the morning.
Oh, you came!
I said I would.
Well, it's not that I didn't think that you would, it's just I've got a tricky schedule. So, it's easier to presume that people have to cancel. Or they'll forget. Or they'll just have their own lives. Which is me. I'm people. I cancel or forget, or I have my own life.
You're here now.
I know, crazy, right? Blissmas miracle. Is it Blissmas?
No.
Damn. Just lucky then.
Did work go okay? What was the game? Did work go okay?
Yeah, it was great. Wait, you said okay, right? Yeah, it was okay.
Hard, underpaid, fun, just a local pet. My favorite kind, the little ones. Oh, sorry, it's not you.
Tired.
A little, but who isn't? Usually, when I finish a shift, most of the others are asleep. I never really get to talk about my work, so it's strange. What's nice? Well, the shift wasn't, but this is.
Why do you work so much?
Someone has to. It's my job. It's always a holiday somewhere, and someone has to do the work to bring the wonder to everyone else. I'm a helper most of the time. Essential, so they say. Sometimes, when it's useful to say so. Sorry. Here I am complaining I never have anyone to talk to, and now I'm yawning in your face. I guess I should knock off. I've got a shift in the morning, but thanks. I really appreciate it.
Get some rest.
No! You get some rest.
You're here!
That was terrifying.
Oh, we've had so many adventures together. So many fun games. Now, I'm so excited to find out my feelings for you. Are you ready to begin the process?
That sounds painful. Is there any other way? You are back-ish. Great.
Oh, we need my good friend Chance for this.
I can't believe you're doing this, dude. This is a terrible way to find out your relationships. It should be done through careful, well-thought-out story beats, excellent lore, and a good sense of closure.
I love my dice. I need it. It's part of the rules of my
No,
love.
I haven't. I forgot all about making use of squatting.
Fine. Here they are. Your relationship dice.
They're beautiful, Chance.
Yep. Okay, so I'm supposed to weight them depending on how you played your games together?
Yes. The human gets extra love points for beating me, and extra hate points for cheating me.
I never cheated you.
I know, you're one of the good ones. But even so, there's always the possibility I could still hate you in the end. Roll it, Chance! Roll for our eternal ending together!
Sure, dude. I've got the dice all done up like you wanted.
Can I date him?
He holds out the dice to you, presenting them just before your big roll.
Okay, these odds are looking real good for love. It's...
love! I love you.
I don't love you.
Oh, wow. I'm so happy.
I'm so happy we rolled to be lovers. Can I be friends instead? Honestly, I was going for hate this whole time. Honestly, I'm Can we just be friends?
Absolutely. We can always go one step down. That's in the rules. You're the best, Chance. Thank you so much. Sure, dude. Whatever. I wish I knew how I felt about him, but he never lets me roll for our relationship. You've won my undying friendship.
Yeah, because I don't want you to be my lover. I feel like that's complication. Complication I don't want. Okay, now what was I supposed to be doing? You said I could. I don't think that's actually. I don't remember how he said that worked. Blindfold chest was nice. But I didn't want to romance him. I don't know why. I feel maybe I should have romanced him. Just to 100% the whole thing, but like oh, I was so against it. Was I supposed to click on his ball? No, I already did that. Where is mine? Dex. Who's Stepford? The stairs? Oh, Stepford is the trophies. You might die. Cute, cute. There's a jewel, and I already got the thing. Find another traveler might be through the box. A crooked shadow on the floor? I still haven't found that. I don't like that he, like... Oh, wait. Box of stuff. I already did the box of stuff. Oh, you mean like just to click? Looks like the box of stuff is... You know what? Let's go meet him back at the wake.
Ah, man, this isn't where the experience is for today. The box of random. See you
Oh.
tomorrow.
Never mind. You were telling me that that's what I had to do, and I'm a dumbass and didn't pay attention. Fine. Well, I fucked that up.
You find Stepford polishing his well-muscled arm vigorously. He appears to be muttering to himself.
I think you got it.
Did I? Seems like it's still there. Shows right through the self-tanner. Not sure if you've noticed, but I've gotten a bit, bronze lately.
Looking gold as ever to me.
That's sweet of you to say, but I know you can see right through me. I don't know what I'm gonna do about it.
What? Why is it happening, do you think? Maybe it's natural. I don't care what color you are, you're gorgeous no matter what.
I have an idea, but I can't be certain. It's like this. I got the way I am, all gold and beautiful and all, because in my youth I was extremely competitive. I entered and won every contest I could find. I was a complete natural. I never really needed to try. I just showed up and showed off and showed everyone what first place looked like. I lived for the competition, the cheering, the adoring fans, the tough opponents. It was the life for me.
So what's the problem?
Trophies change over time. If we stop competing, we turn into showpieces. Our gold starts turning to silver and to bronze. It's not that we stop getting given out, but our inner essence changes.
That's only natural.
Yes, in a way that's true. Eventually, we come to a turning point. It's either get back in the fight and risk the arena once more, or retire and spend our time polishing up, clearing away the patina, and covering up what can't be cleared away.
I think that's just called aging. I love how they're playing like the typical, like, we are the champion type music. Sounds like you need to get back out there.
You make it sound so simple, but I'm afraid it's not. There's all sorts of things that can happen. In any case, now that we're getting to know one another, I have to tell you something. I started doing all this tanning because, well, I'm actually all pewter underneath. Pewter! Like, what place even is that? 12th?
I don't know.
Exactly. I'm afraid the time of decision is upon me.
Get in the ring, Stepford. What will you do?
Honestly, I don't know. What do you think I should do?
Retire. You've done enough. Work hard and get back into competition form. I seriously don't know nor care. Retire. You've done enough.
I have. As long as I never have to look in the mirror again. Thanks for talking to me. I think I'd better think about this for a bit. It's not an easy decision. If I compete again, I could get hurt or even lose. And I don't think I could bear that. Come see me again sometime soon, okay?
Oh, wait, I need to ask you about a case with Maggie.
I'm on the case.
Ah!
Talk, Stepford. Counterfeit objects, go! Heard anything about counterfeit objects here in the house? You...
Did you say counterfeit objects? Is that what you said?
Yes, counterfeit objects, that is good. Don't play dumb with us.
Oh, okay, counterfeit. Because for a second I thought you said bounterfeit, and I was like, nope, definitely not. That would make literally no sense.
Any day now.
Well, you see, yeah.
A single drop of sweat slides down his temple.
He's starting to sweat. It was him that started the rumor.
No, I'm only sweating because I just came from thinking about a workout.
Go ahead, you can tell us. You started that rumor, didn't you? We know you didn't start that rumor, but we need to know who did.
Okay, fine. I was embarrassed to tell you because I know I shouldn't have been spreading rumors, but here it is. Last week, the Scandelabra told me that all the supposedly genuine silverware in the house is actually fake.
It's high time we got to the bottom of this.
Let's bring in the Scandelabra.
Exactly. I'll meet you at location 1.
See you there. Oh, Scandal. I'm glad I didn't talk to him earlier. I was going to.
You come upon the Scandelabra with his back to you, talking to himself while seeming to furiously polish something.
1 part calcium, 2 parts carbonate. Polish until glistening. Yes. Smoother. Smoother.
I'd like to point out this looks so wrong.
Oh, take out those solid smears. Effulge! Effulge!
I'm disturbed.
He sets the cloth down on the table, delicately wiping his brow before finally turning.
Oh. Damnation! Do you even knock, human?
You're sitting on the table. What else am I supposed to do? Maggie has a few questions for you.
That silly little sleuth. Now? Now? Oh, how dare you! The polishing of my nop is a sacred art. Only the most panegyrical of acolytes are allowed to know of my backstairs ministrations. And you are not that. I know not what you are. My inquests have turned up fallow. Well, you've come to see me, eh? Must be for my brilliant shine. Which is what I was doing.
Sure you are.
I am made of the purest silver. Born in a small chandler's hut in the Swiss village of Saint-Martin, I have traveled transatlantically to this abode, where I preside over the rest of the objet. I require a great deal of polishing and care, which you do not do. So I'm forced to self-lubricate.
This whole conversation went south. How do I squat? That's the thing, I can't remember how to do it. Because I tried clicking the buttons, but it's not letting me do it. I think I picked you up at Valdivimart in the bargain bin. What makes you think you're in charge of the rest of the objects around here? I'm sorry, I don't polish you. You deserve better. PC.
Yes, that is where I ended up. After a long and torrid affair with a bellicose baroness in Belgium. She had unceremoniously dumped me in an antique shop in Lisbon, where I sailed along with a smuggler across the ocean. Your new country fascinated me at first, until the veneer of novelty abraded. I had lived with one of your landed gentry until they perished as your kind do. The ruffians who exhumed his palace threw me in a sort of refuse bin, where I ended up as a bargain. But I am no bargain. And most importantly, I am chaste.
I doubt that. That does sound impotent. I mean, important. Oh, shift? Okay. Do I say he doesn't have sex, or do I say that sounds important? Because honestly, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, make the joke.
I perch aloft this dining able, surveying the better part of the kitchen, living room, and the emptiest of walls. As I gaze into that wall, sometimes I am gripped with the fiercest ennui imaginable. Do try it sometime. It's rather addictive. These other objets, these rottish roustabouts, love each other in ways you cannot imagine.
Tell me how.
These things proliferate like the dust bunnies neath the Davenport. Mass-produced, your shuttle creep and crawl through each room, seeking ardor amongst the appliances. I see them, hear them, smell their love. And I rise above it, like an angel over vermin. Though I do enjoy hearing about it, mistake me not. But to dip my own sconce into the tumescent tumult? Never. Having told you my story, I must away. Regards, S.
I hate Scandalabra. Okay, but you said shift. And then probably... I mean, I'm squatting. How much squatting do I have to do? Or do I have to do it in here? I mean, I'm doing it in here. It's not really doing anything. If I do it in the bathroom. Like I'm going on the potty. Oh wait, can I walk and shift? Oh, I can squat and walk. Okay, enough of that being silly. Maybe the attic. Okay, I will try the attic real quick, and then I need to... I don't want to talk to the ghost right now, but I'll save. She takes forever. No, I need to take the little to a sleepover, so I will be back in a little while, and then I can play more later tonight. So I will probably be back around 8:30. So yeah, I will come back about 8:30. Let's say one more time, because I don't know if I actually did or not. But I will see you guys then, and talk to you later.